Hi guys, welcome to the explanation of how parts fits together in an assembly drawing. I have print screened this picture from the file here, you can see, and pasted it in Word, and from Word I saved it as a picture, and then I opened it with Paint, and then in Paint I can explain you guys better by just showing illustration how it fits together. It won't be perfect, but it will give you guys an idea. Right, what we do have here is the pulley, the bracket, the bush and the shaft. There's two brackets, there's two bushes, so we have two of these. It's obviously that these two will be opposite to one another, and we have two bushes. This is how you start looking at an assembly drawing. Component number one, you go look at what's the diameter component number one got. But you only look at the holes. There we have a diameter of 32, so we don't care about their diameter because it's not a hole or a shaft. There we have more diameters, we don't care about any of those. We only care about the 26 because we have a hole there. Let's go locate what fits inside the hole. Let's go look at 26 millimeter in diameter. We're not going to look at this because that's a hole going through there, so we can't fit holes with holes. So we need to look at shafts. Going downwards, I can see that there we have a bush, and they say there is two of these bushes. We've got a diameter of 26, which is very important. That's the shaft of the bush on the outside. But the bush also have a hole. So we've got a 20 diameter hole going through, and we've got a 26 millimeter shaft. Since that is a hole and that's a shaft of 26, we know that these will fit together. So what I'm going to do is I'm highlighting this quickly, and I'm going to copy it, right click, paste, and I'm going to take this bush and I'm going to put it in there. This is just to see where it fits. I know it does not look perfect, but the face of the bush will sit against that line there. So that is what we will have. And I'm going to paste another bush, right click, paste, and I'm going to rotate it by 180 degrees, and I'm going to put it in there. Gives you an idea. Okay, that's what we have. So this has become one component. Let me just delete it. That is no more part of the drawing, and that's done. So that has become one component now. It's done. And the only thing that can be altered on this component is the 20 millimeter diameter on the inside that I showed you. So let's go further. We know that that's a hole. It can never match up with all these holes. So the obvious thing is the shaft. We need to look for a diameter of 20 millimeters, and on the shaft we have a diameter of 20 millimeters. The 20 millimeters is 6 millimeters in length, and we have 20 on both sides. So we're having a width here of 60, and then a width there of 66, which this will sit inside the center, and we will have 3 millimeters sticking out there and 3 millimeters sticking out there. So let's highlight this quickly. We know that the shaft will fit through there, through the bushes, and the 3 millimeters will stick out. There it shows a little bit, but before we do that, I want to just connect the brackets. There's my first bracket there. I know that I'm having a diameter there of 15. There's the 15, and that diameter is 15. There's two of these brackets, and I know they have to be on both sides. So let's highlight this bracket. I think for me, let's start here at the bottom and go upwards. Okay, there we've got the bracket. Right click, copy, right click, paste, and I'm putting my first bracket right there, because the shaft still sticks out 3 millimeters, so there has to be a gap there. And I'm going to paste another one, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to right click on it, and I'm going to say flip horizontal, and it will go to the other side. There we go. And now we know that the shaft will fit in the center. We can take the shaft as is, and there we go, there's the shaft. Now I know this looks like a little bit of a mess, but it gives you an idea how diameters can fit into one another. Let's recap. Once you have holes, you look for shafts with the same diameter, and then you fit the holes, and if the diameter changes, you look for another shaft that can fit in there, and then you just go on like that, moving the holes into the shafts or the shafts into the holes, and then eventually by same sizes you'll get the right answer. But based on engineering principles, I know that most of the time the bushes will go into the pulley, and then your brackets will be there to carry your shaft, and your shaft will go through the center of your bushes. They will always go through a shaft through your bush. Okay, thank you very much. That's a quick illustration. Let's do the next one.